All right, Raceland Coilover review on this '04 Civic. Let's get started with the wheel specs. So the wheel specs they're kind of dirty right now for whatever reason. They're XXR 530s, 16 by 8 with a plus 20 offset. 4 lug NNR lugs. Shout out to Alex. And the wheels are 195 50 16 Falcon ZX 329s. What else do we got? So we got 6K HIDs, DDM tuning, Spec D front lip, and then we have a Spec D axle back, and then yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go for a drive, and what we're gonna do is basically I'm just gonna talk over the coilovers and my review with them so far. Let me roll the window up because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of wind noise and we don't want that. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the coilovers. I'm having them for almost coming up on 3 months here, 3,000 miles. So this is gonna be like a 3-month review. Okay, so let's start with some of the cons, I'd say. Let's start with some of the cons of the Raceland. So these are the Raceland Ultimos. They're the step above the basic Raceland coilovers. They're the ones with the green springs and the gold collars. So right off the bat, some cons with them is when you install them, they don't come with top pads. So a lot of aftermarket coilovers come with their own top hats. So with Racelands, and this is not for all Racelands, like the ones with adjustable damping, those come with top hats. Some of them do, but these do not. So these don't come with Raceland top hats. You got to use your OEM top hats for these, so your old struts. So if you have messed up ones, or if they're like in bad condition, you're gonna have to get new ones, which is a con for sure. Another con, I just mentioned it, was there's no adjustable damping. So you can't have that adjustability of stiff or softer springs. And another con is the spring rate. The spring rates on these are not very high. So a lot of people will call these coilovers a comfort ride spring because of how soft the springs are. But I mean, if you want to go low and you're just dailing your car, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind. But I'm not gonna lie, I did about a 2.5-inch drop, and the front wheels or the front tires rub on the fender liner every once in a while because I get a nice bump and you'll hear it. It goes. But that's pretty much it as far as the cons. Pro-wise, there's a lot of good pros. Price. Out the door, $4.99 with free shipping. There was a promotion that they're doing, so I got these for $4.99, no tax, no shipping, $4.99 straight. And yeah, man, you can't really compete with that price. You get full. It's still a coilover, adjustable. Is this guy gonna let me go or what? You gotta yield, buddy. You gotta yield, buddy. Okay, he's good. So it's still an adjustable coilover. It's a full coilover setup, basically, 4 of them. Another pro is they have a lot of range of coilovers, so they're starting to get more newer cars. Like I know they just came with FRS ones, and the price for them is relatively cheap. You know what I mean? So for the price you're getting a full coilover, full set. They don't ride too terrible. I mean, I'm on the freeway here. Obviously we're going low, so you're still gonna feel all the little kinks and the bumps in the road, but that's a given with coilovers. And I'm pretty sure if you're going low, you're not really gonna worry too much about your ride quality. But yeah, man, I've had these on for about 3 months now, no problems whatsoever. I love them. If I had another car, I'd definitely buy another set of Racelands. No complaints whatsoever. And they have really cool customer service, really quick emails. I didn't try calling them, but they respond quick to your emails. You're under, I don't know about the original Racelands, but the Ultimos are under lifetime warranty, so if anything's wrong, they've got you covered. What else can I say about them? I mean, yeah, man, you can't really complain with the price, especially if you're dailying, you know what I mean? And for me, a college student that has a part-time job, it does the job. I want to get low, and that's all I really needed. I'm not going to track the car. But, you know, I did see this review on YouTube where the guy he put Ultimos on his 350 and he's tracking it, like drifting it, and no problems from him, man. I mean, that's crazy. I'd never think to do that with these anyways. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. It's a good coilover, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna do some in-town driving here. So this is the freeway, obviously, but I mean, it does absorb bumps well, for what it's worth. I've definitely had a lot of experience with different kind of suspension. Not me personally in my car, but I've definitely ridden in a lot of people's other kind. I've ridden in cut springs. I've ridden in scale suspension. Shout out to Enrique. I've ridden in Megan's K-Sport. So I've seen, you know, a lot of different kinds of coilovers and felt them. So I mean, I know what it's kind of like. But I don't know. I guess not though. I guess because I haven't driven the car itself. But I mean, you can't really complain, man. And it depends too what you're really gonna do. Definitely, if you're gonna track your car, I wouldn't recommend Racelands. But if you're gonna daily it, you know, you're commuting point A to point B. And I've taken this car. I live in Vallejo, so I've taken this car to San Francisco, SAC, no problems. But yeah, one thing though, I'm not gonna lie, is you're gonna have to watch out for potholes and railroad tracks. You're gonna see one coming up here soon, a railroad track, I mean. And hopefully, we don't have anybody behind us right now, but hopefully no one's gonna be behind us here, because I'm gonna stop the traffic, because I am definitely not gonna want to go over at 30 miles an hour. But yeah, oh, we got a little, what is this going on? Okay, let me get over it. Why would this cop stop right here? I have no idea. That's pretty sketchy though. I wonder what happened. I got my GoPro on, so. He's stopping for, oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe I got this on camera. Oh my God. Did I really just catch that on my first ever GoPro? Like, that's crazy. All right, here's what I'm talking about. This railroad right here. You want to take it easy on these tracks. Oh my God, good thing we caught a red light. That's crazy. I can't believe I caught that. Oh, there's a lot of more police over there too. But yeah, I can't believe I just got that on camera. So that's definitely going to be on YouTube. But yeah, man, love the Racelands. I definitely buy them again. What's going on with that guy's car? I don't know. But yeah, man, can't complain. If you're looking for some inexpensive coilovers that'll get you low, and are pretty high quality, I'm not gonna lie, they might be for you. The Raceland coilovers might be for you. So yeah, give it a look. So now we're pretty much just driving here, looking out for potholes and whatnot. Low, definitely. I'm not. Oh, and we see right there. I don't know if you heard it, but I definitely, that tire was definitely rubbing on this front fender here. It just, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much one of the worst things that happens is since the spring rate is so low, you're gonna get some rub occasionally, and that comes with, you know, the lower living lifestyle. Yeah, I got a lot of other buddies on Racelands too, and they have no complaints. So, but I mean, yeah, if you do want to get that adjustable damping, you know, you want to go stiffer, you want to go softer, then that might be something you might want to do and spend the extra couple $100 on, because I don't know, some people just want to have that adjustability, and me not really wanting that, just wanting to go low, I don't really mind much about it. But let's pull into this spot here, and I got my camera with me too, my DSLR, so I want to get some shots, maybe downtown Vallejo, because it's pretty nice over here. Alright guys, well, that's the Raceland review and my car update, kinda. So I'll catch you guys some other time. Alright guys.